Hey guys, okay, so I haven't made a vlog in a while. I've been posting mostly music related stuff, but this is definitely something vlog worthy, so I really wanted to talk about it. So excuse me if I'm a little awkward because I feel like I haven't talked into a camera for a while. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know me, I'm a huge nerd when it comes to television shows. I think just like I'm a nerd when it comes to certain music, I'm obsessed with a bunch of different TV shows, and it's kind of sad because probably why I'm so white and probably why I spend way too much time with my parents because I don't get outside enough. For instance, I love Supernatural, Sherlock, Doctor Who, Lost Girl, etc., etc., and the list goes on when it heads into the movie and book department. But anyways, the one TV show that I've always regretted not having a proper ending because they thought that it was going to be scheduled for a fourth season, so they left the third season kind of like with a cliffhanger. The one TV show and the one ship, for anyone who doesn't know what a ship is, it's when you pair two people together, you think that they're like destined to be together. The one ship and the one TV show that didn't work out for me was Veronica Mars, and it was kind of devastating because no one told me that it wasn't going to end. It was going to end that way. I went into it thinking it ended properly. I knew it had been canceled because I got into it about 2 or 3 years after it had already ended. So I didn't know that it was going to end the way it did, which was with so many loose ends and so many questionable things, and definitely not with the person that I thought she would be with and everybody else was pairing her with. So anyways, everyone kind of was distraught with the way that it ended, and all the fans of the television show really for over the past 6-7 years have been pushing and pushing just to find some way to finish the show up. They knew that a fourth season wasn't likely or possible because it had already been canceled. They were hoping and begging for a Veronica Mars movie, and I don't think they were thinking big screen. Most fans were hoping just for a television movie, something that would be cheap and whatnot. But I just got unbelievable news. I mean, seriously, if this was on a list of things that could come true, it would be the last one that I would think would come true. But Veronica Mars is being officially made into a movie, and I am so fucking stoked because this is the one thing that I was obsessed with that never ended well for me. And the really cool thing about this, and the reason why I thought this was vlog worthy, is because the way that the movie is being made. The producer, Rob Thomas, he was basically like, you know, we don't have any money to do this. Warner Brothers, I might have that name wrong. Warner Brothers was like, you know, we don't want to support this because most movies are produced by people who finance it. You know, the actors don't chip in their cash and say, let's make a movie. It's big corporations and whatnot. So there was no kind of green light or anything, and the creator really, really wanted this to happen. And he had the support of a lot of the actors, including Kristen Bell, who's a pretty big actor these days, who's over the past 6 years, in every interview that she's been asked about Veronica Mars, said that she would do a movie because she appreciates her fans and it's what really kickstarted her career. So Rob Thomas was like, okay, well, if they're not going to finance the movie, then maybe the fans will finance the movie, and he started a Kickstarter fund. And what a Kickstarter fund is, it's a website that basically different artists and musicians and just creators of different things will raise money in order to put out whatever they're trying to make. You know, so I've funded a lot of projects for artists and stuff, like Allie Rhodes. She's a YouTube singer. She made her CD and by starting a Kickstarter fund and asking for money, donations for her, the production of her CD. And in return, a lot of people will give you prizes. And that's what's really cool about this Kickstarter fund, is they set out a humongous goal of $2 million to make a film and that's low budget for a film, because that's $2 million, and that doesn't even include the actor's salary. And I'm pretty sure that Kristen Bell is making $2 million for each film that she's even in, you know, paycheck wise. So yeah, so the goal was hit within 11 hours. The $2 million was hit. It's at 2.5 million around that area right now, and they haven't even opened it up to international fans either. So that's crazy. They broke the record. They broke the record for the biggest Kickstarter fund. They broke the record for the fastest $1 million hit, the fastest $2 million hit. And this is just crazy. I literally thought that this would never, I didn't think this was possible. And I have so much respect, and I think people know what I mean when I say, if you're a part of a fandom, you don't just stay in that fandom, and you don't just appreciate that fandom because of the television show or movie or whatever it is itself. It almost becomes about the actors. For instance, Supernatural and Doctor Who, I'm sure people love the show and love the relationships on the show, but people also stay in these fandoms and love these fandoms because the actors themselves are great people. I mean, like, I can't tell you how much I love David Tennant or Jensen Ackles, or, you know, the people who are playing the parts are beautiful people themselves, and that's what draws you in. Not only the relationships on screen, but the relationships off screen. And it's the same way for Veronica Mars. The cast is tight knit. They have good relationships with each other. So this is a really cool thing. It just shows you that, you know, that the people who are making this and who are in Veronica Mars, the actors, really appreciate their fans. It shows you that the fans are capable of making things happen. We are the ones that are basically producing this movie. It shows that really anything's possible, that things that like have gotten canceled could come back. This is a whole new way of producing movies. This is basically saying that, you know, anything can be made as long as you have the support of others. So it's really cool. It's definitely going to change how movies are being made, and it's definitely going to change what we see on screen and what we see here on the radio and everything like that. And it's really awesome. I'm so excited. I donated $75 because I'm a super fan when it comes to this. So yeah, this has definitely been an awesome day. Supernatural comes back in a few days with new episodes. Doctor Who's coming back. Sherlock started filming the 3rd season, even though that'll probably take like a few years for it to even get out. But freaking The Hobbit's coming out on DVD. Veronica Mars is making a movie. Like, this is awesome. I'm just gonna go make a cup of tea and just like revel in the beauty that is television. And I am such a nerd, but what can I say? I know I'm not alone. So I hope you guys are like as excited as I am. If you haven't watched Veronica Mars, you totally should. And when you get to the end and you're all pissed off with how it ended, just remember that a movie's going to be made, and it's going to have an ending. And I'm pretty sure it's going to end the way we wanted it to. After 6 years, I think that the creator is going to give us exactly what we want. So, and for any of you people that shipped Veronica, sorry, I can't speak today, with anyone else but Logan, sorry. You're shit out of luck. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, go watch it, definitely. Bye!